Glad to have you along from Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Utah Utes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
The Notre Dame head coach told me before the game, he understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters, but he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Utes will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it out. It's Porter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Hits inside. It's Coleman Williams. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Carr above the noise. Out wide right, it's Williams. Breaks into the open. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. As Holly mentioned earlier, this home crowd can create a huge advantage. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Play action, C.J. Carr. Still looking to his right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Quick give. It's Danzy.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The fake wants to throw. Turns it upfield. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Carr to throw for it on fourth. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover. So the opening drive of the game, and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense won.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They'll give it to Parker. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Slings it. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. Here's a gift. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Here's Carr to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Got him downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Notre Dame explosive in the passing game. Let's see what they do here. Running inside. It's Coleman Williams. They put the brakes on it.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. Moves to his right. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the first down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time out.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Williams. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Carr on play action. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage forcing that incompletion.
The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on third down. Fires quickly. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Carr. Big fella moving. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. Well, that is a tough penalty to take that'll back him up for this 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Carr. Rushes on. Nice way to knock that one down.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on 2nd down.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Play action, Carr. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Fresh setter down's going to the air. Whip it out to the back on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. First play of the period, 1st down here. Handoff for Parker. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
Here comes the heat. They needed a big play, and they got it, and the foot down for the 1st down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Handoff, Parker running left. Surge to head for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Moving the pocket, it's Dampier. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, he had it, and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
3rd and long coming up. He's changing the play. The play fake. Rush right in his face. And down he goes.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with a sack.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Snaps it, and he has to have it. They get to him as he throws. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The run inside. It's Danzy. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Play fake, Carr. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. The give is to Williams. Couldn't find any room at all, and he'll lose 7 on the play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Catches it at the 15. He's brought down, and he looked for room to return it, and there wasn't much there. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll run for it. It's Parker. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Could be an alley.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look at, they got the 1st down. They're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got 1st down. Let's go fast.
Straight ahead, it's Parker. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. And the Utes want to move quickly.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
The Utes will send out the punt unit. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Play action, C.J. Carr throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Notre Dame will now use its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Fires to the middle. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Long way to go on second down. Off play action. Right down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete.
He wants to go deep. And he makes the grab at the 20. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. It's good. Easy call for the refs. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Going over the top. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense ready.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Fresh set of downs going up top. They're all over him. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Tells to fake. Rolls right. Gonna let it fly. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Needs it here on 4th down. Oh, pressure's coming. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the defense will accept the penalty and back up this offense. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. From the red zone, it's Brady. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. And the Utes are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Into the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Now here's Carr. Got out of trouble and throws. Right side, it's Washington. He's got enough for the 1st down at the 14-yard line, and no matter what happens on this drive, just getting out of jail in your own end is a win. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Coleman Williams. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Carr on play action. Buying time to his right. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Changing the routes with his receivers. From the gun. Trying to barrel in. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. And they'll accept the penalty and push this offense backward. This is field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2. They'll look to run with Wayshawn Parker. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Utes! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point puts them on top.
Yeah.
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it'll That'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give is to Williams. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Out wide right, it's Washington. Oh, he's got some space. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
And, man, I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more of this offense being aggressive, taking shots, shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like, being a little bit more diverse. They've struggled today to find big plays. That's a big one there.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. He's going to take a shot at the DB. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Back's got it on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. We've reached a break. It's Utah holding the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. The give as they work on that clock. He's past the sticks. Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get them way out of their own end.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad in this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
And I know that wasn't a big gain, but this offense needed that, man. That back-to-back picks on back-to-back possessions, they got to get something going, get some good mojo, get everybody believing again, and settle their quarterback down.
They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
As Holly mentioned earlier, this crowd trying to give its That's defensive energy in a clutch spot. Bought a little time, lets it go. Right side, it's Washington. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there, but we're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Makes a man miss.
Oh, come fucking
on.
on.
To the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They've got the lead here in the 4th. Going for 2 here to try to make the lead 7. Throwing, Carr. Still looking to his right. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the 4th quarter. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goal post. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. Here's a gift to Parker. Not much movement there as a gain of 1 gets him out to the 5.
Nice 1st down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. He gets him at the 21, but a big play there to get away from the shadow of the goalpost. They picked up 15.
Well, we haven't called his number too much tonight, but that time coming up with a huge play down the field for this offense.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. On the move. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The Utes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, gonna throw it. Throws to the wideout. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires on the move. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
Notre Dame would love to just lead this clock drive. With the run on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Here's Carr to throw. Moves to his right. Spits it out to the back. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start on the ground with Wayshawn Parker. Just ran over it. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. When you're trying to protect the lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. From the gun, it's Bray. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's got it. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Drops back on 1st down. Still looking. He'll get rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. The throw. Finds his target. Turning it on. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those 2 teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these 2 squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, that's a hell of a fucking throw. Fuck. Doing it in real time, you know, you doing it. You know what I'm saying? You zipping that bitch, but seeing it right then, yeah. Had to get that thing in there. Get in there, get in there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Got that slide on slang. The Texas slang on them. Oh yeah. Get nasty. Got to get nasty on them. Getting better though. Getting better. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a tight spiral. That spiral is nasty. Yee. That was crazy right there. I don't know what the fuck on that foot. Oh yeah, that was nasty. That play right there was nasty. And he challenged it. He challenged his play. He challenged it and lost. Took the L on the play. That was a nasty play. Nasty find. Look how much I rolled out and waited. Moonwalking. You know who your mom is? You know the him and Kevin Jennings have a similar throwing style. They throw I like it. They nice with it. Look at that, laid that thing. He laid that thing right on the sideline. You hear me? Can't do it better. Can't do it better. Look at that weak ass coach. Oh shit, nigga. God damn. Yeah, that nigga got that shit. Don't challenge it, coach. He challenged it anyway. Stupid ass. Ooh. Well, come on now. And the mouthpiece out there. Come on, and the mouth. Come on. Come on, man. And the mouthpiece out. He doing it with style. Come on, man. Come on now. Look at him. I see you, dog. Look at him. With the visor. Come on, man. He say, look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. I see the ball coming at me, nigga. I see the ball coming at me. Let me get it one hand. Oh, they all ain't got nothing on me, little nigga. One hand on him. Oh, another professor on one hand on him. Look at that. Look at now. Huh? Come on, man. Like, come on, dog. Put this on your wall, huh? Come on now, you gotta frame it now. Come on. In stride. Hit him in stride. Look at the toe tag, huh? We toe tagging niggas. You see it? One down. All we need, NCAA, CFB, baby. All we need is one down. Come on, man. And this is the one he needed. The other one, come on, dog. Like, stop. Come on, look. The turnaround. Stop playing with me. Come on. Come on, man. Do you see the cup? You got to see the cup. You see me? I'm confident like I cuffed up. Come on, man. Huh? Shout out to number one, man. Shout out to Dan Perry, the quarterback. Shout out to the team, Utah Utes. Shout out to Parker, man. Shout out to Dan Perry for the fucking rollout, moonwalk out, and throw. Shout out to Parker for the finish. Shout out to me for both of them, making them look motherfucking great. Right now, look at this, man. Come on. One is all we need. If you didn't know, come on now. Been in that weight room all season, ain't? Come on, man. Come on, Park. You been in that weight room, man. Huh? I see you, man. I see y'all out there, man. Come on. That's all I'm saying. Look at them. They can't believe it. Look at them. Look at them. They can't believe it. God damn. Yeah, that's right. Slow it down on them. Come on, man. He like, look, I mean, just, come on. Look at how, the rollout. Moonwalk. The darts. You see it. Dotty-toddy. Look at the slang on it. Come on, man. Whoosh. The lip. Come on. He looking for it. You see it. I see it. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. And let me just roll it slowly down. Trolleys. Come on, man. We gonna keep that ball. We gonna give the damn end. We gonna team ball and then come on, man. Let's get it. I just about that shit. Let's go, man. Nasty. Hey, next game is going down, man. Come on with it. Appreciate y'all tuning in. You see it, man. Me out here getting it, man. Sit the hell on this one, so all good, man. But hey, there's some nasty things in this game. Running game was nasty. Passing game was nasty when they let me do my thing. Catching is nasty. Oh, yeah. That thing, too. Triangle. Oh, yeah. Hey, you're going to see one on the sideline I did on the other side. Use triangle, fam. Hey, it did the possession catch, fam. Went straight down on the sideline, dog. It was so beautiful. I was like, oh, shit. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I'm hyped for the next game. Let's get it. Get to it. Yeah, RC_laid back, live broadcast. Let's get it, man. Live broadcast. Rush for 300 yards? Oh, my goodness. Rush for 300 yards on. I didn't know I did that. I should have checked my stats. Damn. Rush for 300 yards. Didn't know I did it. Already. Okay, let's get to this. Woo, appreciate y'all tuning in. My brother Josiah Nunez, what it do, man? Oh yeah, you gonna like this broadcast. I took the L, but man, it's a lot of good things going on in that one, man. Yeah, he told me the Utah Utes, man. They nice with it. They gon'. I can tell you anybody right now, they gonna look pretty nasty this season. Like dead ass. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna reuse them again. If someone go straight up, man. Appreciate you on that. Let's get it to the next one, right into it.